Hey, this is Inflewence, and I'm gonna review the Neo, the DJI Neo. The reason I want to review it is because it is, and I'm on it right now. So I'm not sure. It is super loud, so that may be a negative in filming video with audio. I will see. I am about 3 feet away from it. I'm hoping you can hear me. I'm checking. I had to check my recording, but like I said, it's super loud. I'll probably have to put some type of noise canceling on this recording, so that is a negative that I will talk about. But I just wanted to show you straight off the bat what it looks like, and it's not a lot of light in here, so could be. And you just put your hand out.
Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube.
So here's the drone. It is quite small. I do like it. You see on my hand, it's about as big as my hand. It comes with the battery, has one battery. It comes with, oh, it's actually on. So let me turn this off for a minute. The reason I bought this is because I keep seeing these drones where you know, to follow drones, there be your subscribe cameraman and all that. Now they have a newer one, a Neo 2, which is more expensive, of course, and that's the one I keep seeing. I keep seeing the Neo 2 and this other off-brand that's probably a KO of it, or maybe just, you know, a different company made the same type of drone. I don't know. I can't say for sure that it's a KO of the DJI drone. DJI is just a known entity in the drone world, a really big entity in the drone world. But you have other people that is doing good things in the drone world too. I'm not versed in drone world, to be honest. I do have a lot of more on the toy side drones. I do test a lot of them. I get a lot of them sent to me. This was not sent to me. I actually bought this because, like I said, I was seeing all the ads and stuff, and all the ads I see are for the newer ones that are like $220 to $300, which is cheap for a drone that you can, you know, have it follow you, and you don't really need a controller for, but also can have a controller. That's why I like this too. I decided to get the first version because it was a lot cheaper. Still 4K. It's 30 frames a second, so there's no 60 frames a second, not that I know of. Maybe that's what the new ones have over this. Like the beginning video, it was dark in here. It wasn't a lot of light, so you can see, like, if you have great lighting, it can do well. So to be honest, this drone, just straight up, I think is a great buy because it is a whole lot cheaper. Like I said, you get one battery. You don't get any controllers. You get a USB-C that you can charge it up with. It lasts a decent amount of time. I haven't ran the battery down, but I haven't did extensive videos either. The longest I did was the, you know, a couple things that I will show. It has several modes. You can control everything from here, but there is a app. So there's a button right here where you can change the modes. So there's a power button in the back. I couldn't get it on. It says hold it down in the manual for 5 seconds. But what I found is you got to push it once when the light comes on, then hold it down for the 5 seconds. Then it'll come on. It's like you need a pre-start. So I push it once, light shines up. It shows you how much battery it has. Then I hold it and you see all the lights go. Now it makes that sound. Hopefully you heard that. And then you can use the function buttons. So the function buttons have all 6 modes that it has. So you got follow, of course, and you can do the medium. You can change that in the app. It can be medium, close, or far. You do have explanations in the app. That's what I'm looking at now. I don't know anything about direction track, but direction track, from my understanding, it has a fixed angle that you can have, and it'll stay at that angle. So if you wanted a particular angle, you can have it at that fixed angle, and it should stay even if you're walking. Like, it'll just move with you, but it won't follow your face. Like if you turn or whatever, it'll just be that fixed angle. In the app, you can go where people leave comments to let you know. And somebody says after you start Spotlight, you can go in the manual, increase the height and move around, and then the gimbal will move to follow you also. So not only the drone, but the gimbal will move down and follow you, which is kind of like follow, but I guess it's higher or at a fixed height. So, you know, I'm not an expert on this. It's just, I want to give you a roundabout understanding of this drone. And here I'm testing the follow capabilities. So I was going into my garage, getting ready to cut my grass. So I just let it from my foyer. I don't know why I was talking. I don't know if I didn't know that it doesn't have a microphone or what, but I am overdubbing this. So I just walked in my garage through the doors. It was in the other room. So I had to go through 2 doors and it was fine. Then I'm checking, walking back in my house. The doors aren't even open. So it does very well with maneuvering. And now I'm just acting like I'm doing something just so it can follow me and see how it stops when I turn around. And here's more footage, but this is a little better lighting so you can see the picture better. So if you have good lighting, it is a good picture. It's not terrible at all, not bad at all. So I'm outside, I'm flying it with the app. I just wanted to do a quick test. So that's what this is, just a quick test out my door. And then I flew it back, not far, just to make sure it does what it's supposed to do. And, you know, I'm trying to look at the controls. And that's about it. Then put your hand out. You can get a controller for this too. I think only the DJI RN3 or 2 works. I don't think the 1 works, which you can get cheap in the aftermarket. I don't think they make the 1 anymore, the controller. DJI RCN3 remote that works with this, and you can use your phone as a screen. It has a hookup. So if you just want the cheap drone without spending, because with the drone, and you can also, there's also a kit. I should have got the kit. The kit was like $220, and I believe around there. And you get the remote, you get some of the kits, you get the goggles and the little first person view remote. So you can fly this in first person view if you want. You also get in other kits, you get the remote, you get 3 batteries and a battery charger, which that would probably be the better deal than what I have, just buying it separate. But I just wanted to get the cheapest thing to see if you can just get this and then just start recording. You can also use the app as a remote, but I don't like the regular remote unlocks the full features of the length. Like you can travel farther with this, but if you're just shooting yourself and you're not traveling far, you don't need it. You can use this as a remote. It just won't go as far. So yeah, that's just a quick overview kind of this. I think it's great, especially for the price. I've been having fun with it, and again, you can have all types of, you can do all types of stuff with it. All right, so I'll get up with you in the next one. Peace.
You know, life ain't over, life ain't over, life ain't over. As long as you alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want.